Welcome back, folks. When we last left off, we fought Crocomire and gained the grapple beam. This episode has a lot of kind of side questing we gotta take care of. We're gonna be getting a bunch of key items and more expansions and whatnot. Basically, this episode is going to prepare us for the wrecked ship and the rest of the game, so this is probably going to be one of the most important episodes of Super Metroid, because this sets up the rest of the game and how easy or hard it's going to be, so... The first item we're going to go get, actually, is it's a special item that was its first time in the game, or first time featured in Super Metroid. It's called the X-Ray Visor. Its uses are actually more good for finding hidden expansions than they are for many other things, really. Now, these little guys you want to try not to kill so much, because that's your whiting in this room. We're going to open this room up. And we're gonna get our X-ray scope. Alright. This is a really good item, and its uses are mostly for finding hidden expansions, and they're also good for finding your way out of situations. Thankfully for me, I've known this game inside and out, so I don't use it a whole lot. But for a new player looking for hidden missile expansions, super missile expansions, so on and so forth, or even as much as like a way out of a room, it's a very good item for helping you get out of sticky situations, so yeah. As you can see by killing the fireflies, this room gets gradually darker until all you can see is about the floor and the door. Also, this is the episode where I eventually realized that I derfed pretty hard and forgot something very important. I'll explain once we get up here. As you can see, I can't access the other side of that, that gate. We need a special beam to do that, and I totally derped and forgot it. It's called the wave beam. You can really only get it after you have your grapple beam, so I kind of screwed up there. But since we're already this far out of our way, I think we're just going to go ahead and gain a few more key items before we venture too far forward. But like I said, this episode is going to set up the rest of the game. We still have 3 of the big 4 space pirate bosses to fight, not including the final boss, as well as a couple mini bosses, a lot more items to get, and some good stuff. There might be a day where I will, I think down the road, my game plan might be after I do a few more Let's Plays to actually revisit Super Metroid and do a Let's Play speedrun of it. I don't know how quick I can be at it, but I'm going to sure as hell, now that I've refamiliarized myself with it, I'm going to give it my best shot. My goal is to have that one in 10 parts or fewer, which would beat my record of not using a tool-assisted speedrun and beating it in about an hour and 40 minutes, which is the fastest I've ever beaten it. And I think I had about 82% completion when I did that speedrun. So it's just really, it's all about knowing where everything is, knowing the timings of the bosses, and, yeah. Alright, so we're going to go to the left, and we're going to revisit some familiar places. Because these places are going to set us up for the big stuff. We're going to go ahead and take this opportunity to top off on ammo, though, while we're at it. Like I said, our goal now is to stock up on as much expansions as we can. They'll make the next several bosses a lot easier, and we'll be able to sustain and game a lot longer. So yeah. I would also like to do an episode of guest commentary at some point with a friend, but I don't know if that's going to be possible in this Let's Play. But here are a couple Let's Plays I would like, I would like to get at least a guest commentary video or two. We have a missile expansion now. Yes! Alright. We can now hold a whopping 50 missiles, which is a good start. But we got our work cut out for us. So we're gonna just keep moving along. We're gonna delve further down Criteria. We're actually gonna jump all the way over to the right and down until we hit a ledge right along the wall. Right here. We're going to open ourselves a little pathway and find a hidden door. Now, this room is a little bit tricky because you have to freeze these little thingies on the floor. That way you can speed boost over them and eventually shine spark. See if we can do it. Nope. We'll try it again. The goal is you want to shine spark all the way up to the top of the room. Oh, that's a bugger. We'll try it again. But the goal is you want to shine spark to the top of the room, and you get some goodies for it. It's a lot better. Let's try again. Here we go. Oh. Lately, my runs in games have been pretty derp-tastic, so... God damn it. I'm really screwing this up. Oh. That was just dumb as hell. The amount of derping